What's up, you guys? It's Aaron here, back with another book review, where it's my job to read the book and to give you the lessons that I learned from it. Today's book that we're going to be talking about is The Little Things That Can Change Your Life and Possibly the World. This book is by Admiral McRaven, who is retired from the U.S. Navy. Before I get much further, I just want to say thank you to all of our veterans who have served for your contribution and letting us have the freedom that we do, which allows me to make videos like this. So thank you to all of our veterans. So this book came recommended to me by my good friend Rudy Aguilar, so thank you for the recommendation. This is a short, easy, quick read, but is really impactful, and I would give this book a rating 9 out of 10, just because I would have liked to learn a little bit more of his backstory. So before I get too sidetracked and talk about more things, I know most people aren't going to watch a lot of this video, so I want to get right to the points that you can take with you and implement into your own life if you so choose. So the book really had 10 ideas of little things that you can do to change your life and then thusly change the world, which is what we're all after, of course. The 10 of them are, with number 1, start each day with a task completed. This is where the title of the book comes in, making your bed. That's one of the habits I'm trying to implement in my life, and it just starts your day off completing with one task, next task, and keep moving. Number 2 is to find someone to help you through life. It's important to have someone that has your back to help you get through those tough moments in life. Number 3 is respect everyone, and it's the size of your heart that matters. Number 4 is know that life is not fair. Keep moving forward. That's something that I keep trying to do in my life, is even when I stumble, even if I feel like I take a step back, I just keep trying to move forward. Failure can make you stronger. Of course, that gives you strength. In my other video where I did a review on The Giver, I talked about how failure gives that spice to life. So if you want to learn more about that, check out that video. Number 6 is dare greatly and try new things. So get out there, experience as much of the world as you can, and don't be afraid to try something new or risky. Number 7 is stand up to the bullies. Hopefully we can all help each other up and stand up to the bullies so there are no longer bullies in the world. Number 8 is rise to the occasion. So whatever opportunity you have in front of you, make sure you're rising up so you can be competent there and take on any challenge set up before you. Number 9 is give people hope. When people have hope, they can move forward, they can accomplish more, and life's just a lot better when you have that optimism, because if you're pessimistic and you don't have hope, you're not going to get very far, in my opinion. And then number 10 is never, ever quit, which is so important. This is, for me, it goes right along with the point of keep moving forward, is that even when things are hard, even when things suck, is to never quit. And there was really an 11th point in the book, and that is hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't done that already, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more book reviews. But that is the 10 main points over the book that gives the large overarching scope. So if you don't have a lot of patience or you need to get somewhere, that is the main points. Now I'm going to be going into a little bit more of the deep dive of the book. So thank you for sticking around. If you have already, please hit the like button and share it if you can. Now, for those of you that have a little bit more time and want a little bit more insight, I'm going to be doing more of that deep book review style of the book. The book was pretty short. I read the ebook version, so I don't know if there's a difference between that and the paperback version. The ebook version was 67 pages. So like I said, I read it in one sitting. I loved it. It really hit me in the feels. So it was a great book, especially right now when I'm looking to have a little bit more discipline in my life. This was definitely the right book for me at the right time. So Rudy, thank you for recommending it. If anyone else in the audience has any recommendations, please leave in the comments. I love to know what you guys are reading, what you want me to read, and maybe we can have some conversation on it. Well, I would give this book a 9 out of 10, like I mentioned, just because I wish he would have went a little bit more in depth on his experiences. Many of you probably don't know this, but for the longest time, I actually wanted to be a Navy SEAL, actually all the way through my sophomore year of high school. And then that's really kind of why I got more serious about swimming and thinking about the life that I wanted to have. And for me, being a Navy SEAL didn't fit along with the life that I wanted to have, my family, as well as continuing my swimming career too. I would recommend this book that anyone that's feeling dissatisfied with their life or who is looking for more discipline, and anyone who is trying to make better habits too. This book is also great for anyone who is graduating from college, because it originally came from a commencement speech that the Admiral did at the University of Texas, I believe. And then he just adapted it and gave a little bit more backstory for the book. So if you're graduating from college, now is the perfect time to pick up the book. Again, I have a link in the description if you want to check it out. Really, it's the 10 lessons that he learned through SEAL training, gives the backstory of it, and then I think it's perfect right now for people who are graduating from college, but really anyone too, especially if you're looking to make your life better. Like I said, if you're looking for more discipline and if you want to make the world a better place. great book for you too. I think my good buddy Abe Lincoln over here would have enjoyed the book too. He is one of those people that wants to make the world a better place. I would guess that he made his bed every day. Again, just one of those points from the book that you can take away and actually start using in your life. I would love to hear if you start doing any of these 10 things, how it's changed your life. What I'm personally going to take from this book is that I am going to track the habits I'm trying to establish on a daily basis. And those are reading, which I've been an awesome job of that, making my bed every day, surprise, meditating, journaling, and then also praying, because I feel like I've gotten away from faith and I just want to add that back into me because I feel a lot better and more connected when I do have that prayer in my life. Those are 5 habits that I'm trying to get into my life. So I think by tracking them, it's going to help me implement them better. And I'm excited to document my journey and see how my life changes from doing these, as well as let you all know how well I do on them. And I guess if I have a 6th one, it's making these videos every week. So if you like them, please hit the like button, subscribe, share them, because these are something that I really enjoy doing and want to get better at. I know not every video might not be as good as the last one, but hopefully over time they will get better, especially if my girlfriend, Katie, gets good at editing skills and can help me edit these videos, just because that's something I don't want to get into. And if I do get really serious, I may take it on myself too. But as for right now, I just like to share the lessons, do these videos, do the reading, and that's really where my passion lies and what I enjoy doing. So hopefully you like this too. If you're this far, hopefully you do like it. Now I'm going to go into some of the main points that I took from the book, passages that I highlighted. I want to share a little bit more with you. If you want my full length notes, I do take them all down. I can email them to you, send them on Facebook, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to share all the notes I took from the book with you. So that's really the deep dive if you want that. So something that I highlighted was true leaders must learn from failures and learn the lessons to motivate themselves and not be afraid to try again or make the next failure. So that's, for me, just even when I fail, I have to keep moving forward, but I need to learn from it. So the way I look at it is that there's really no failure as long as you learn from it. That's something that resonated with me right away. On page 54, he said, if you quit, you will regret it for the rest of your life, and quitting never makes anything easier. I want to read that second sentence again, just so it sinks in, is quitting never makes anything easier. Something that really punched me in the gut when I read that, because I've had a couple times in my life where I feel like I quit on something and maybe short term it got rid of that one pain, but I don't think it's made anything easier in my life. And I think I would have been actually stronger had I gone through it and not quit during those hard times. That's something, take it if you want. For me, that was one of the most impactful sentences I read in the whole book. So really, besides all the other notes that I don't want to bore you with, this video is probably already getting pretty long. Most people are already not watching it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you like this content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hopefully I can get in front of more people, and let me know what books you'd recommend, as well as if you take any of these 10 tips and apply them to your life. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon.